Hey, hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show right here on Main Street TV, where we have acquired our fall background again and got rid of the winter one.
That was smart. It's not winter yet.
We
it feels like it, but
well,
it's
we were
technically
protesting, so we put snow all over the background, just because we had snow
Not.
this
Good way
week.
to lose your viewers. At least those
It
ones.
was actually really cute, and Jeremiah violated the snowman that was up there because he kept
What are we going to do with
touching it.
him?
I know. I'm like, Jeremiah, stop violating the snowman.
I worry about him anyway.
I know. Bless his heart. He is a busy boy. So anyway, our friend Tonia has stopped by, and welcome
Thank you.
back.
Yeah, it's been a while though.
Yeah, it has been a while
Since Cousin's Day.
Yes,
Oh, that was
that
fun.
was a lot. It was fun.
Yeah.
Fun. Yeah,
and
for sure.
And now we're 6 weeks away from adding another one.
Can you believe
I
it?
know. It's crazy. She's almost ready to pop out her baby that she's not named yet. It's been a debate.
You know, I'll be honest with you. I've never had a child, but if I did, I do feel like maybe I would have like some names in the background, but I feel like I would need to meet the child first.
I think that's what's going to have to happen with this one.
Yeah,
We've got a middle name and we've got a last name, but we don't know what we're going to actually be calling him.
It's like, you see even a pet or something,
Right.
and you're like, okay, I had this in my mind, but you are not a Charlie, you're
Yes.
a Jack
Yes.
instead, or whatever.
So she had a list of names.
Okay.
But now she doesn't feel like any of them are going to be the right names.
I feel
and
like
I did the
you'll
same thing with my dog.
see that kid
I had to
and-
meet my dog, my new one, my new puppy.
Yes.
And I had a list of names, and I let the grandkids pick their favorites, and then we went and met him, and he is definitely a Teddy.
Yes. So, and I think
Yeah.
that's a thing. And the only dog that I've ever named before I met her was Olive, or Corgi.
Yeah.
Because
Love that name.
Yeah. she was going to be an Olive. And then when I met her, I'm like, you are exactly an Olive.
Well-
like you are, yes, you are what
Teddy's
I wanted
probably
you to
more
be.
of a Tigger than a Teddy now that he's acclimated to his surroundings. He jumps and pounces.
bounces?
Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. And he'll get under the couch and then he'll wait for you to walk by and then he'll pounce on you. It's crazy. But he's also the cutest little teddy bear looking thing.
Yeah.
And when he's in trouble, his name is Theodore Oswald.
Yes,
Yeah.
I get it.
And Declan has decided his baby brother is going to be Pork Chop. His nickname was Meatloaf when he was in Mommy's belly because that's what she craved.
Okay.
And I had mentioned, because he wanted to go buy a pig so we could eat it. And I'm like, well, what are you going to fix? What are you going to make? He just said, pig meat. I said, well, yeah, you are going to eat pig meat. But we went through all the foods, and I said, pork chop. He said, that sounds like a really good name for my baby. Okay.
Pork chop it is.
Pork chop it is.
I mean, that kid's going to grow up with the name of Pork Chop. You know
That's
that,
fine.
right? It's
I still call
okay.
Declan Meatloaf at times.
See? So
He's something.
Listen, it's whatever makes you think
Yeah.
of that human or pet or whatever. So
Yeah.
Names are funny though.
They are funny, and they're important. They're so, you don't realize how important a name is.
That is true.
It's not just a name. It helps identify this child.
Isn't it funny though? You meet someone and you're like, I know exactly. Like you're
Yeah.
like, you're Julie because you look like a Julie,
Right.
and then you find out that their name is
Barbara. Yeah, it's so not what they look like. Like, I don't look like a Tanya.
That's hard because I've known you too long.
That's true. I mean, I may act like one.
You know what?
It's more the Crabtree, it's more the
Yeah.
last name that you get out of me than you do the first name.
So this is a true story. I bought a horse here locally off someone that had bought him at an auction. So they really didn't know anything about him personally.
Right.
It's a horse, so you get to know them and whatever, but so they didn't know like what his name was. We knew what his registered name was, whatever. So, my trainer at the time and I were like, he looks like a Max. Like, let's just name him Max and, whatever. And so I get on his papers and I look, and I find out who his previous owner was that had taken him to the auction, and she was a veterinarian and whatever. So I thought, well, she's a veterinarian, I can find her. Like, that shouldn't be hard. So I found her number and I called her, and I was just like, I have this horse now. I used to have him, whatever. And she said, yeah. I said, well, what did you call him? And she said,
Max.
Really? Swear to God. And I know, chills. And I was like, okay, that's what I needed to know.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Isn't that wild?
Is so crazy.
Yeah.
Is that divine intervention?
I don't know what it is, but that is a true story. Yeah. But anyway, we are not here to talk about names today.
No.
But we are going to talk about something interesting coming up. And then we're always going to talk about, because you're kind of our food, guru here, our food consultant.
Obviously. I didn't get this way by not eating food.
But we're going to talk about some Thanksgiving stuff.
Yes, let's do that.
We're going to go through, and Liv and Adrian are going to participate as well. And we're going to list some Thanksgiving foods, and we are going to go down and find out whether we think they are festive or foul.
Yes, let's
foul,
do that.
Pun intended.
So we've already had our first Thanksgiving dinner this season. And I did not make a turkey.
Okay. Well, that's on the list. So we're going to find out whether that's...
I mean, that's about the only time I have turkey, is either at my dad's fish fry, we'll have some deep fried wild turkey.
Which is good.
Which is really good. Or Thanksgiving.
And it's funny because Cheryl and I were talking about this yesterday. When was that? Yesterday? Day before? When was she here? Day before. Yeah, when we tested pumpkin pie ramen noodles. Just don't do it. Do not do it.
The only thing ramen noodles are good for is uncooked on a salad.
Yeah,
crumbled
I can
up.
see that. Yeah. But she was saying, and she and I were talking about it, because I love turkey. I don't know why. I just do. Breast, like turkey breast. And that could be just because typically, it's just Jamie and I, or even our family Thanksgiving, I just get a turkey breast because there's so few people that I'm not getting like a whole turkey to eat, right? Because it would just go to waste. So I think I'm just, whatever. But Cheryl and I were talking about the fact that we don't understand why people only eat Thanksgiving food one time a year. It's delicious, right? Like, why do we not have Thanksgiving like quarterly? Or something.
I mean, the only thing that I have at Thanksgiving that I don't have throughout the rest of the year is turkey, unless it's like a deli turkey.
Really?
I mean, we have.
I don't know why.
All the fixings all the time.
Like, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
For all of our holidays.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys do the for holidays,
or I mean, even just for dinner. It's nothing for me to whip up some chicken and noodles and mashed potatoes for a Thursday evening dinner.
I'm coming to your
deviled
house.
eggs too. Like I can do deviled eggs all the time.
Eggs
like I know that that's kind of a staple for holidays, but I do them outside of holidays.
Deviled eggs,
not often, but I do.
Oh, they're awesome.
If I have eggs that need to be
used
really quick, then deviled eggs it is.
Why is it? And deviled eggs are so funny because it's like, especially at our house, like with our family, like I have to hide them because they don't.
Yeah.
It's an appetizer. Yes.
It's an appetizer.
It is. And then they're gone.
Yeah.
I'm like, where did the deviled eggs go? And there's my little stepdad, like my little baby.
You don't
just
see them. Like there's a couple places that I've been over the last few years that have restaurants that have deviled eggs on their menu, but you don't typically see. I think you guys might have had them one time.
We've done them, as a special occasionally, but I mean, there are some that do them all the time, and I think that there's so much stuff you can do with deviled eggs.
Candied bacon,
I mean,
olives,
all of it. You can just
candied jalapenos on top,
all kind of fun
paprika
stuff.
or no? What do you think?
Definitely
smoked.
Gotta have that little.
Yeah, I agree.
Kick to it. But anywho, all right. So why are you here? And then we'll talk Thanksgiving later.
November 22nd, we have the second annual Jackson County Food Pantry fundraiser.
Oh, has that been a year already?
I know.
Wow.
It doesn't seem like it.
That's awesome.
But last year, we were faced with a situation where the food pantry was about ready to be shut down.
Yes.
They had enough money to get through November. And we raised about $10,000 in one night. And that I mean, we're having a fundraiser again, so they were able to last 12 months.
That is amazing.
I'm not sure where they're at with a closed down fear. I know that the government funding, although it ended yesterday, the shutdown has a lot to do with how many visitors they have through there.
Sure.
I've been in a situation in my life where I've had to be at the food pantry to stock up for my family. So it's a thing. It is not discriminatory to any types of families. It's there for everybody to use,
to help,
and everybody at some point in their 12 months a year have a need. So we are doing this again. This year is at a different location. We're going to be at Park's Edge on the 22nd.
Okay.
The process is a little we're pre-selling tickets for your dinner, your way in. So you're able to grab a chicken breast dinner with a pesto sauce. You can get the flank steak dinner, but it gets you in the door, it gets you your dinner, it gets you all kinds of entertainment. And that's something I think that during this time of year, everybody's looking for something to do because football's over and it's too cold out. Yeah. But still, it's
you need to
kind of nice
a little
out.
bit.
So this is an opportunity to get comedy, to get music.
Have some fun.
For silent auctions, for the live auctions. We've got some great prizes, some great items that you can use as Christmas It's kind of a Christmas shopping type atmosphere for the silent auction. So, and we're limiting it this year because last year we had, and don't get me wrong, so appreciative of everything that was donated last year. But I think we had like 60 items for just the silent auction, and it took almost an hour and a half to disperse those winnings. And, we ended up raising close to, I think it might have even been a little over 10,000. So that's the goal, but with a smaller amount, so we're not taking so much time away from the entertainment.
Yeah.
Because we want you there to enjoy yourself as well as participate in giving back to this community.
Yeah, absolutely. And, the food pantry, I think sometimes you just hear of all this stuff going on and they've been around so long that they get a little bit forgotten.
Yeah, they do.
But they're the OG of helping people out.
They are. And
we need to remember that.
Yes.
And Nancy and the gang over there do such an amazing job. And, we need to remember
absolutely
them.
need to make sure that they are our forefront. Because, come March or April and we're not having a food drive, somebody's still going to need to go and get the cereal and get the mac and cheese and get the soups because they can't feed their kids this week.
Yep.
So we have to make sure that they're taken care of annually, not just one time a year.
Yes.
And this will help. This will definitely help.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm sorry? Oh, yes. So if you can't make it and you want to donate, even at the night of the event, you're able to Venmo. So you don't have to have cash.
Okay.
You can scan now on your TV and you can donate. There's a link as well you're going to post in the Okay, so in the comments, you'll see the link to be able to donate, but you can scan your TV right now. Whether it's $10, $100, whatever you're willing to give, every little bit helps. With $10, you can go get 10 items at Kroger. So,
that is true.
There are so many things that we can do to help make sure that those shelves are stocked. Venmo's, if you don't have Venmo, it's no charge. When you scan it, you can download the app, set your account up. It's super easy. My favorite way, because it's been the most secure way to transfer money for me.
I've
had some really bad experiences, and Venmo has been the most.
It's the easiest one to use, I feel like. Yeah. And I feel like, I don't know, there's all different ones, PayPal and Cash App and all that, but Zelle. But I just feel like Venmo is the most user-friendly, and I feel like it's more of the one that everybody uses. Right. So,
and we'll post it on our websites, too. We'll post it on the website, the Facebook page, that Venmo QR code so you can just take a picture.
Perfect.
Or click the link that's in the comments of this program today.
Yeah, of this program today, and it's super easy. And of course, anything that you give is tax deductible.
That's right. You can use a receipt from Venmo.
Yeah.
They will make sure that you have the tax items you need for the charitable donation.
There you go. See, it's win-win for everyone.
That's right.
So, is it better? I'm just sitting here thinking, as a human that would like to donate, is it better to just donate money to the food pantry, or actually bring items in,
Either or.
so they can,
Because they're going to be
choose?
able to use both. So,
Okay.
like last year, we did have an entire truckload of items that were brought in, but we also had 10,000 in cash to give them, and they used both.
Okay,
So,
perfect.
yeah, either's fine. But if you can't make it out, you don't want to run to the store, you don't want to click list or whatever, you can just donate cash.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's hard for everybody right now. I get it. And if you can't,
Yep.
that's fine now. But if there's a point in the next 12 months that you can, stop
like you
by,
said,
drop it off.
$5 or $10 buys 5 or 10 cans of vegetables
Yeah.
at the store.
Or soup.
Yes.
You know, you can have tomato soup and then grab a loaf of bread and
Yep.
you know, there's plenty of items that we can get for $5 to $10 that's going to make sure that a family does not go hungry.
Yes, absolutely.
In
And
your
that's-
hometown.
That's amazing. So let's put that flyer back up, if you would, Adrian, and go over the entertainment that's going to be there for
Ricky
the
Lee.
evening.
If you've not had the pleasure of listening to Ricky Lee,
Let me tell you, he is a hoot.
yes. And then Jay Sny, who is actually going to be our host that night. He'll be the one that's going to be emceeing everything.
Okay.
Jay Sny, the funny guy, who's on Pure Rock Radio with us in the mornings.
Maybe perhaps not so kid-friendly.
He does a good job.
Okay.
He knows his audience.
I was going to say, is this a family-friendly event?
Yes,
or-
it can be.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be. If you don't have any place to take your kids, bring them.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure they'll be glad to put as many numbers on the silent auction sheet.
They'll be right, exactly, and obviously the Park's Edge is very large. They can dance, they can run
yeah.
around, they can have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Jay knows how to read his audience. He brings content that is appropriate for
Good
the
deal.
audience. Is that Rich Webb?
Yes,
The next one's
I
Rich
think
Webb.
that's what
I've
that
not
says.
had an opportunity to listen to Rich, but I hear that
Very
great guy.
good. Okay.
Great guy.
Awesome.
And then Olivia Jewell. She has performed. She's a young girl. I think she's 14, soon to be 15. She performs over at the Bar and Grill in Jackson quite often, and she is a talent that is to be reckoned with.
Awesome.
So it's going to be fun to listen to the young talent that our community has. And then Midnight High is after Olivia. They're a lot of fun to listen to. And then Thirsty Pony.
Oh, yeah.
They're a staple of this community
Yes,
as
they
well.
are.
And last year, they rocked it out. We were there till after midnight just so they could
Awesome.
play. They're so much fun. I'm hoping that, they'll play for about an hour to an hour and a half.
Sure.
And I'm hoping that those that are joining us stick around for that entire show because,
Just so much fun.
You know who they are. So
Yep.
a
Absolutely.
lot of fun. So please be sure to come out, if nothing else, to pay for your dinner and enjoy the entertainment.
So here's the cool thing about that. So, you're helping for a good cause. You are also getting a great meal and a lot of entertainment.
A lot of entertainment, and I'm going to be there all evening.
And
so
Tonia will be
You
there.
can hang out with me,
Exactly.
right?
And who doesn't want to do that?
Currently taking donations. So if you want to provide an item for the silent auction, or if your business wants to collaborate with your employees and donate one large item for the silent auction, we are still collecting items for that. You can get a hold of me either by calling here at the Plaza, 740-286-3023. Is that right? 3023?
Yep, that's right.
Or email me, thatten@yourtotalmedia.com. I'd be glad to swing by and pick it up or get you connected somehow.
Yeah.
So you can bring the items to us, whatever works. But any donation for the silent auctions or the live auctions are also welcome.
There you go. And it's a night of fun.
Yeah.
So that is November 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
So that is, what is today? So next Saturday?
Yes. Is that next Saturday? The 15th is this Saturday. Yeah, so next Saturday
Yeah.
already. Oh my gosh, already.
Thanksgiving is 2 weeks from today. So just to panic all of you, Thanksgiving is 2 weeks away, and then Christmas is less than a month after that. So just to let you know.
Is that like 42 days from Christmas? Are we at 42 days before Christmas?
Yeah, like, I mean, what's
think it's like
Thanksgiving on the 28th or something like that?
3
so
paydays before Christmas. That's how I do it.
I mean, not to panic everyone, but
I'm panicked. You can panic with me. I'm panicked.
I keep seeing all these people putting up their Christmas trees and stuff, and I'm like, oh, it's so premature, but it's not.
No.
It's really
No.
not.
I bought a new cup, a new mug, a big giant 64-ounce mug, and it's Santa's face with bling. And I've been drinking out of it already. It's the only thing I have that's, well, my husband's been making Christmas items too, but as for my decorating mood, I just have my Santa cup so far.
My mug.
A giant mug.
And it depends on what time of the day it is as to what's in the mug.
After 5:30,
Santa,
it may be something that I can't share with
kids
my grandkids.
leave the Santa cup alone.
Yeah, I have my Grammy cup. So when that's out, that's Grammys or Grammys. But all the
42 days till
I was
Christmas.
right.
Not to panic, all of you. Just saying.
it goes by so.
You know what I don't
fast.
like? I don't like when there's less than a month between Thanksgiving and Christmas. It just doesn't
bother
seem
me.
right.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I can't imagine
it
it
just
being
seems
any
too
other way at this
fast.
point. It does, but it all seems so fast.
It does.
I feel like
True
we
that.
were just having this conversation for the inaugural fundraiser.
Yeah.
And here we are again
Right.
having our
Here we
second
are.
annual.
So
And I have switched from HR to
yeah.
my current position. It'll be 1 year, December 1st.
Wow.
That's insane.
That is
Like,
insane.
Yeah.
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 It's wild. So
Watching the babies grow up.
I know, our little babies. So how do people get tickets for this?
You can also buy tickets online. In the link here, you can go to buy my ticket. I think is what it says. Purchase tickets. Yeah.
Oh, it's in the
you can,
comments
yeah,
also.
in the
Okay.
comments here, you can go to the 601 Stockroom 601 Facebook page. They've got the link there as well.
Okay.
You can reach out to me. I can make sure that you get the link, or make sure that you pay me, and I'll get you your ticket and your entries. But at the door, the price increases to $30, so it's best to get your tickets ahead of time.
Okay.
I think that that Parks Edge holds 300 and
I don't know.
I think they're setting up for 300 plus.
Okay.
400. Thank you.
Oh, 400. Okay.
So we are not sold out. We'd like to be.
yeah.
So the
get
sooner
to
you
it.
get your tickets,
Yeah.
the better. We only have a week and a couple days left. Now that's what panics me because we have so much still to do. But thankfully, Parks Edge is doing the catering, so it's gonna be. I mean, they catered last year, but it's gonna be on site instead of
Yeah. It'll be easier.
transferring it back and forth. So
Yeah.
we don't have to worry about setup than we did last year. So that part of it's gonna be a little easier. So yeah, click the link to buy your tickets.
Okay.
Or if you don't want to go and you just want to buy a ticket and donate it, we can do that as well.
There you go. That works.
We'll take it.
Heck yeah. All right. So get to it, folks.
That's right.
We are in
Come see
a
us
helping
next
kind of
Saturday.
mood. We need to be. All right. Are we going to do our Thanksgiving foods?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. All right. So this is an article written by a girl named Taryn Pyre. So she gives her 2 cents in too as to whether
There's a Karen that gives her
Taryn.
Oh, Taryn. Okay.
Yeah. No, I know, right?
Leave it to the Karens. Just kidding. I
Have
have
you-
a lot of lovely Karens in my
Speaking,
life.
never mind. It's a whole other. That's something else we'll get into one of these days. All right. So, 16 classic Thanksgiving foods. Are they foul or festive?
All right. You
Are
want
you-
my opinion?
Yes.
Let's
we'll
go.
We'll get everybody's opinion. Do you? I guess. Do you do these at Thanksgiving or do you think they're
Foul.
Foul or festive.
Okay.
All right. Salad. Just salad.
Not for Thanksgiving.
I say absolutely not. Foul.
That's not festive.
No. Not okay. All right. And we talked a little bit about this. Turkey.
Yes.
Foul or festive?
Festive.
Foul.
I mean, it is foully festive.
Yes. It's both, but you know.
Yeah. So that's acceptable for Thanksgiving.
Yes. Thanksgiving turkey, thumbs up.
Yep.
Adrian, thumbs up. All right. And Adrian doesn't like anything.
No, he's so particular.
He is. God bless him. He said that his parents, he confessed this, his parents got him to eat turkey for the first time by telling him it was chicken. Nothing like telling on your parents for lying to you.
Well, I'm surprised our parents admitted it.
I know, right? He's still eating chicken.
That's right. It's
At
they
Thanksgiving.
breed these giant chickens just
It's
for
the craziest
Thanksgiving.
thing. These big chickens running around in the backyard. Okay. All right. The third one on the list, green bean casserole.
Foul.
Oh, I am all about the green bean casserole.
The only time I ever see it is Thanksgiving.
I make that year round. Yes. No?
I don't like cream and mushrooms.
Okay. So
It's just
I'm the
green
only
beans
one?
and mushrooms with crunchy onions. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
It's delicious. Okay.
It's not.
Okay. Wow, I'm outvoted on the green bean casserole. Okay. Next on the list, gravy.
Yes, that's a festive. I'm not a gravy
Festive.
eater, but my mom's turkey gravy is the only well, her sausage and bacon gravy is also really
Yes.
good. But you've not had gravy before?
I'm too picky. I look
Have
at
you
it
had,
and I
like,
get too.
Sausage gravy, like with fish?
You haven't eaten any gravy in your life, Adrian? What can we tell him it is to get him to eat it?
Frosting?
Yeah, this is icing on the
Yeah.
cake. Yeah. No, gravy.
I'm really
so-
disappointed in your ability to be an adult.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about that. Actually, I am not a gravy at Thanksgiving kind of person because I put noodles
Yeah.
on the
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
I will put my mom's gravy on her turkey, on the white meat.
Yeah.
Not on the dark meat. The
Yeah.
dark meat's my favorite, but if I'm eating white meat, it has to have gravy on it.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. So I think we're kind of mixed about that. Okay. Squash anything. And we're not including squash in like pumpkin pie. I know that there's like squash.
Yeah,
in,
I don't
canned
like the garden yellow squash.
Yeah, like anything like butternut squash, anything like that. I say no.
I mean,
don't-
butternut squash can be made into a really good dessert.
Yeah.
But as for like a
just
side
like eating it as a side
dish, no.
I don't think so. No,
Not
okay.
for Thanksgiving.
I say, okay, cornbread.
No.
Cornbread at Thanksgiving.
No. Like you can have
Adrian
corn
says thumbs
casserole. You'll eat cornbread, but you will
But not
not have
gravy.
gravy.
Sausage gravy, that's crazy.
Yeah, I say no for
like,
Thanksgiving.
Maybe a cornbread, like a corn
Stuffing.
casserole.
Or cornbread stuffing. Like if you're using that to make your
Yeah,
Stuffing,
that's
a lot of
acceptable,
people
but
do.
it's just a flat out pan
No.
of cornbread. There better be beans.
yeah, exactly. I know. All right, sweet potato casserole with like the marshmallows on top.
So it is a festive food. I don't eat it, but it is something that we have for holidays.
I'm all about sweet potatoes, but not. I don't know about.
I like my
the-
sweet potatoes roasted, and
Yeah,
I do
I
not
don't-
like marshmallows.
I don't think I want the marshmallows on the top.
I
So
don't
I
do
say
marshmallows.
thumbs down for
I
that.
say it's festive, but I don't like sweet potatoes.
Okay. Liv says she doesn't like sweet potatoes. Adrian?
Same thing.
Okay.
Have you ever had a sweet potato to even know if you like it?
Have you?
I don't remember.
Oh, jeez. Adrian, I'm going to bring.
I'm
Can
adopting you,
can
and
we
I'm going to
cook
force
some
feed
food
you.
for this poor child to eat? Okay. So this one I take umbrage with, but a lot of people are all about it, and that is apple pie at Thanksgiving. I say thumbs down.
I think apple pie any time of the year is appropriate.
Okay.
We always have it at all.
You do have it here. I'm all about the pumpkin pie at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I don't know about apple.
We have both.
So you guys all say yes. Wow, I'm really outvoted on this.
My dad makes, and my dad's really great at baking pies.
Okay.
And he made a couple apple pies for Lydia's baby shower last weekend.
Okay.
A cutie pie is on the
Yeah.
way. And my dad's apple pie, you could eat anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. Next on the list, I think I know how this is going to go. Mashed potatoes.
Yes, that's a festive. And one that you have. What?
I've had them and I do not like them.
Adrian,
Real mashed potatoes
who
or
doesn't
box
like
mashed
potatoes?
Have you had real mashed potatoes where you cut
Peel
up
the
a
potatoes and cook them
You
and
peel
put
your potatoes
all
for
the
mashed
butter?
potatoes? I mean, I guess but I prefer not to peel.
I
them.
don't,
Yeah.
but I'm sure a lot of people do. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to leave the skin on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Last year I made
Couldn't
10
tell you because
pounds.
it was at an event. But I
Okay.
like them.
Last year we peeled 10 pounds of mashed potatoes and they were all gone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
10 pounds.
easily.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's
But when you have like 70 people at your house for Thanksgiving,
yeah. It doesn't
10 pounds of
take
mashed
long for
potatoes
that
will
to
not
go.
make it even through the first round of servings.
Yeah.
So
True that. All right, here's one on the list I don't know about either because this is something we've never had. Biscuits.
no
No, we have rolls.
dinner
They're
rolls.
not best.
Not festive. No. Not at Thanksgiving. No.
Rolls.
Like, where do biscuits and cornbread come into Thanksgiving?
I have no idea.
What's wrong with you people?
Must be a southern thing.
Maybe it could be a southern thing. I mean, because in the South, there's biscuits with
everything.
thing. And like one's
Cornbread
as-
biscuits,
One's
even.
as big as your head.
Right.
Like, biscuits in the South are like, I've never seen anything like it before.
They're not Ohio biscuits.
No, definitely not. All right, here's one on the list that I love and everyone else hates. So I'm going to say festive. Cranberry sauce.
It is a festive. Like I don't know what to put it on.
You just eat it. You know why?
You don't eat sauce. Sauce is a
well,
condiment.
mine's more like a chutney
Right?
kind
Like
of thing.
so-
Mine's more like
A Jello.
almost no, ew, no. It's like almost like a relish or something. Like it's like the cranberries
But
are
relish is also a condiment.
are whole. Like it's
Okay.
like you can eat it.
I say it's festive, but I don't like cranberry.
Okay. And I put booze in mine.
Oh, I would eat your cranberries then.
They're really good.
Rum booze or vodka booze.
Orange liqueur. And you can also put red wine in it.
Like the way you
See?
cook. What time's dinner on Thanksgiving? Actually, you should probably bring that in for me to try to see if it's something that I should put on our table this year.
I actually did. We had a cranberry taste test a few years ago and mine won hands down.
With the booze?
Yes.
Let's do it again.
Okay. All right. Adrian, cranberries?
Same thing as Liv. I think it's festive.
Festive, but no, you don't like them. Okay.
You probably never had them, so you don't
Right.
get to vote in on that.
Okay, a few more. Now this one's funny because her take on this, I'm going to read it. This is Brussels sprouts.
Oh.
But she says, I need to know who Brussels sprouts PR rep is because I've never seen a rebrand quite this successful. Once known as the most detestable vegetable known to man, sprouts are now beloved by people. Is it by the people?
Yeah.
Is it just me, or is there some kind of charred chili crisp topped iteration of every fancy brewery and gastropub in the world?
Well.
And I will say we are guilty, but we
Yours
sell,
are amazing.
We sell a ton of them.
Yeah.
People love them. But I agree with her 100%. Only in America do we take something that we all grew up absolutely detesting and now think that they're novel and
But
cool.
when I was growing up, we didn't have charred Brussels. We had
no, they were
stewed.
boiled and
yeah,
you
like-
put vinegar on them and bleh.
Yeah, that is not how you eat Brussels
No,
sprouts. And had I known
once
years
they're
ago that
roasted,
you could do it
they're-
this way,
Yes.
I'd have been eating Brussels sprouts as a kid.
Agreed.
Mom needed to
Bacon
learn.
And, yes.
Well, we didn't have the internet either to like Google
I know.
how to or
I know.
Pinterest how to make Brussels sprouts.
You're right. So, but I don't know as Brussels sprouts as like a side dish at Thanksgiving.
I think it's festive, but you can also have it any time of the year.
Yeah. So I just don't know that that's like what I would consider a Thanksgiving kind of thing.
I think it
But-
could be. 'Cause
Yeah.
What if you put dried cranberries in them?
Ooh, that would actually be really good.
Or use
could
your
roast
cranberry
them.
sauce
Yes,
after-
you could do. That's actually a really good
That
idea.
is a really good idea.
Yeah.
I love
You get
being
that
smart
sweetness.
sometimes.
Okay. Adrian just ran out. Did we gross him
Yeah,
out?
well, I'm going to
Okay.
force feed him Brussels sprouts with
Yes, we're
cranberry
going to
sauce.
force feed him. All right, we have a guest in the studio. Brussels sprouts, yes or no?
Absolutely.
Okay, yes. Liv,
I don't think they're festive, but if they're done right, I like them.
she likes Brussels sprouts, but they might not be
Thank
festive.
you.
Okay,
She does like mine.
good. How do you do your Brussels sprouts?
Olive oil, bacon bits, garlic salt.
Just roast them?
Garlic sea salt, and then I char the crap
Yeah.
out of them. I
Yeah.
boil them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're so good. Hers are good. You need to try hers. They use a vinaigrette sauce.
Yeah.
It's so, so good.
Yeah, and honey sriracha. Well, we put a little honey sriracha on it.
That's
too.
really good.
Okay, so
What's next?
on the list, pumpkin pie next on the list.
That is an absolute
I mean, I
staple to Thanksgiving.
can't. Adrian, pumpkin pie, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. God, if Adrian says so, it must be a thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anybody that doesn't think pumpkin pie should be at Thanksgiving.
But why is it a fall food? Like, do you have pumpkin pie any other time?
No,
in
because
the
I
fall?
guess pumpkins technically wouldn't. But you're not going out and buying a pumpkin and. But it's seasonal.
So I grew pumpkins this year.
You did? Okay.
Baking pumpkins, and I canned them.
Okay.
So I will be using my inventory for pumpkin pie this year.
Okay, so you actually are
You
doing
can buy
the real deal.
Yeah, you
But
can buy pumpkin in a can all year round, but I don't ever put
You
it in my
can.
cart until Thanksgiving time.
Yeah, I know. So I'm not sure why that is. Or even Christmas, you can get a little wild and have pumpkin
Yeah.
pie then too. Okay. Next on the list, stuffing or dressing.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely, thumbs up.
But again, that's something that we only have at the holidays. I don't ever use it any other time.
Have it.
You're fired.
Oh,
I'm not HR
Adrian.
anymore, but
Get
you're fired.
out.
Or your parents are fired. One of the
Yeah,
two.
somebody's fired. No, yeah, stuffing, dressing, absolutely. I don't.
It's stuffing if you put it in the turkey. It's dressing if it's a side dish.
Yes.
So-
do you guys put it in the turkey? I don't put it in. Well, I only
mean-
do a turkey breast anyway, so that would be really weird if I tried to stuff it.
We have, yeah, right? We have. You could probably split it.
You
and,
could.
make it in that way, but yeah, we have had both ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, here's one that I'm on the fence about, but I love it. So macaroni and cheese.
That's an everyday food. Is it necessarily festive? No, but it.
But do
definitely,
we love it?
Yeah,
Yes.
we have it anytime.
So
It's like one of the only things I eat at our Thanksgiving.
okay, so Liv says
And it
yes
depends
at
on who makes
Thanksgiving.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like Ashton's are the bomb,
that is true.
And-
Adrian, mac and cheese.
and not Kraft.
Yeah, like real mac and cheese.
Yeah, where you add like 4 different cheeses
Yeah.
and
Some spice
Cracker
to it.
crumbles.
Yes.
I think that on the festive side,
Our guest
gotta
says
take a
festive.
step up,
Oh.
do the skillet with the crumbs.
yeah.
Oh, he's
Yeah, you dress it up for
He's
holidays.
saying it's got to be fancy mac and cheese for the holidays.
I don't disagree.
Like go up two notches with the breadcrumbs and all that. I concur with that.
Yeah.
Yep. I
You need to try Ashton's mac and cheese.
Oh, it's so good.
so good. Okay.
So
I want
good.
it as a birthday cake.
Okay.
Yeah.
And last but not least, and here's one I'm on the fence about too. My husband and I debate about this because he loves it and I'm not that big of a fan. Pecan pie.
I like it, but I don't. I mean, I think it's also a festive pie. So
That's
thumbs
like
up
not
on that.
something that you have at your house year round.
Festive, but I don't like it. But it's festive.
It's it should be there. Okay, Adrian.
I don't like pecans, but I agree with
He says it's festive, but he doesn't like it.
because he's probably never had it on his taste buds.
No, and I don't. I'm just like one of those people that could take or leave pecan pie.
I'm
I
the
don't
same
know.
way.
I don't
I'm
know
the
why.
same way,
but
but-
I get. I think it's definitely festive because I don't think that's like, you know, in the spring somebody's having a birthday party and making bringing a pecan
Right.
pie. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it does seem holiday.
It's kind of like soups are only a winter food,
yeah, and why?
and cornbread is not for the summertime. Like I
And
have a
why?
whole, and vegetable soup is not red, but it's if it's red, it's vegetable chili. Like it's a debate. It's been a debate for over 30 years.
Yeah, I think vegetable. See, I like it more hearty, like what Liv's more. I like it a little thicker, and-
Beefier.
yes, beefier, and to thicken it, I feel like you need that like tomato juice in there to like.
I'm so
Make
for
it more
Lydia's
hearty.
baby shower. We had red vegetable soup, vegetable chili.
If not, it's vegetable water. That's not
No,
soup.
it does
it's like
not make sense.
Water
to
with
put
vegetables
tomato
swimming in it.
juice in a.
Why tomatoes are a vegetable? Well, they're really a fruit, but
Yeah, well,
they're
it's
considered.
okay to have like chopped up tomatoes, or stewed tomatoes in your vegetable soup.
but then it's
see,
water with
like,
tomatoes in it.
No, it's it's beef
That's
broth.
not soup.
Beef broth is what you use in
That's
vegetable
just
soup.
liquid with vegetables swimming. Yeah.
No, so
I take umbrage with that.
it's a debate.
All right.
It is a huge debate.
Olivia agrees with me, right? Adrian doesn't eat vegetable soup. I guarantee you that.
No, I don't.
No. Guest?
To the beef
Vegetable
broth.
soup.
Should it be more
Should it be
hearty,
red?
like made with tomato juice and stuff, or should it be like watery with vegetables?
Should it be
in
beefy, like beef broth, beef stock, with the
Needs to be red.
Ah,
No.
yeah.
no? To each their own, but I'd change mine if you ate mine. Promise. Now I have over the years started adding some vegetable juice to it to give it more of a brownish red. But if it's just chili red, forget it. Like I can't. I did it that way for the, and I even tried to eat what was left over last night for dinner, and I'm like, throw it away. Like this is not this. No, you don't have corn in your chili. You don't have green beans in your chili. You don't have cabbage. Well, you have
You
cabbage.
can.
Absolutely.
Then it's vegetable chili. No different than what I made. What I'm saying.
I feel like this is gonna get heated.
I'm late to get back on the show across the hall.
Oh yeah, we need to get you back there.
Yeah,
don't we?
so you can have
Okay.
your guest on.
All
Thanks
right.
for having me.
Hey, well, thanks for
Let us
stopping
know
by.
when we're doing the cranberry cook-off.
Okay, we should do that. Everybody bring cranberries.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay,
Just let me know
cranberry
when.
cook-off. We'll have Cheryl do some too, and
Okay.
because I guarantee you she doesn't like cranberries. That'll really freak her out.
Like fresh cranberries or like
Yes, you have to. You cannot because she likes the stuff in the can, and I'm like, she says she can eat the whole can, and I'm like, that is disgusting. Do you know
just as
what is
disgusting as red vegetable soup.
no? Do you know what's in that stuff to make it gelatin-like? Ew.
Yeah. Oh, and
Gross.
here's my point. If you go get a can of Campbell's vegetable soup and pour it in a bowl, let me know what color it is.
It's red.
No, it's not. Campbell's vegetable soup is not red.
Oh.
It has a red tint, but it is made with beef broth.
Well, I'm not saying that the vegetable soup should be made with beef broth, but it should also have tomato juice in it
Well,
or vegetable juice. in it.
according to the family that I decided to be a part of for the last 30 plus years, it's strictly vegetable juice. No. No, thank you.
All right.
Your turn.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's have a message, and then we have another guest. So
Thank
we'll be
you.
back. Thanks, Tonya.
At Vinton County National Bank, we believe in supporting the areas where we live and work. Now, we'd like to honor those who also serve our communities. Our new Community Champions account is especially for first responders, veterans, active military, and anyone employed in the fields of healthcare or education. This account offers rewards, discounts, and other benefits to those who give so much to others. Vinton County National Bank, rewarding those who serve.
Thanks for your time.
Tonya is still running her mouth about this on her way out the door. And oh my gosh, she is not. They even showed her a picture of the vegetable soup, and she is still not having it.
With a red tint.
Uh huh. Bye. Hi, welcome.
How's it going?
It's going. It's going. How's your things going?
Yeah, it was getting pretty exciting in here. I thought the wrestling was going to happen in Waverly, but it was
I-
about to happen right here in the
I
studio.
know, like we can just throw down right here in the studio.
We could.
Yeah.
We got a table. We got some chairs.
We do. So this has been like blowing my mind because last Friday we had some wrestlers in, and it was like great. And now we have another wrestler
And
in
I'm
the
local.
studio, and you're local.
You
and
didn't
this
even
is
have to pay
so
for me.
fun.
Didn't have to pay for me.
Didn't have to pay for
Didn't
you.
have to pay for me.
No,
It's
you are
free.
correct. You're correct. Here you are. So tell everybody about what's going on and who you are.
All right, so I'm Jeff Lewis by birth, but I'm Jeff Gallagher in the professional wrestling world. I'm associated down in Ironton, Ohio with FTC and FTC's Art of Grappling, and that is who is coming to Waverly, Ohio this Saturday. Doors open at 6, bell time's at 7. $15 general admission, $20 if you want ringside.
Look at
We've
that.
got a sweet graphic up there. And yeah, you see that dude down there in that bottom left-hand corner in the gold. That's me.
Oh my gosh, you look scary.
I am the dream killer, so it's my
The dream
job.
killer?
That's right.
How is that real gold on your outfit?
That's from Amazon.
Oh,
I mean,
So, yes?
I mean, yeah, it's totally real,
totally.
not fake gold.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
but that is from
That-
Amazon. But you see that big dude in the back?
Yes.
That dude is legit. No lie. 7
Can't
foot
miss him.
tall.
7 foot tall.
7 foot tall. Comes out of the bayous of Louisiana. And we bring him up. He's a huge hit. Every time he comes in, all the kids just, they can't help but look up to him. Get it?
Pun intended. I did get it.
Scary guy in the white face paint. That's who just took my Live Your Dream Championship belt last Saturday down in Ironton, Ohio.
Oh, no.
And so this Saturday, Caleb, I'm coming after you, and better believe he's going to get the
He's
best
going to
of
get
me.
it.
Yeah.
You're going to
I'm-
wipe the floor with that clown.
I am. There's a couple other notables on here. Actually, he's not on that graphic. So this graphic was one of the originals that we made. So I apologize, but there should be another graphic that your technician has. If you can pull them up, NWA's very own AJ and KC Kazana are coming up. They are doing a $30 per person seminar for 2 hours. So for 2 hours, you get 2 of current, signed, televised, nationwide traveling superstars to
What?
teach you how to do the job.
Oh, I need to learn.
Hashtag underneath there, trained wrestlers only. So you had to have already been trained a little bit first.
Oh, I have been.
Okay. Hey,
I mean, I've thrown a chair at people before.
I don't. There you go. I don't think we take any kind of like signed certificates or anything. So if you showed up and you say you're a trained wrestler, we'll let you in. But yeah,
That
AJ,
is so cool, though.
AJ and Casey Kazana, they've been on a few shows with us this year. Great guys. They just love traveling all of the United States, and this is what they do. So
and then teaching.
it's a great opportunity for anybody who wants to be a part of this business, to get into the business, to really probe some educated minds.
So how did you get into wrestling?
So just had this same conversation. You know what's funny? Only in professional wrestling do you ever get asked, how did you get into this business?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, nobody ever cares about, how did you start working at Osco? Nobody cares.
That is true.
So it's a very popular question. As a kid,
Well, it's because we all grew up watching wrestling as
Yeah.
kids. So how do you actually get to be that person?
okay, so
I guess is like we're idolizing these
It
people.
is, and you know, for growing up in that time period that I did, and probably you too, you know, there's a little bit of a difference there. That's okay. We got to witness things like The Rock, Stone Cold, Triple H, right? And these people are larger than life, right?
Oh my gosh, yes.
And so to see a wrestling event being promoted in your hometown was like this dream come true that you never
Yes.
thought would have happened.
Like huge.
And then those people become larger than life to you. You know what I mean? It wasn't until I was in my 20s that I realized that normal people are doing this.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, and I get what you're
So-
saying.
Long story short, I was working at CCI,
Okay.
and I'm carpooling with a couple buddies, and he shows me a graphic of a match card coming up for RCW. If they used to be real popular in Jackson, and I'm looking at it like, yeah, I'd like to go. And he goes, no, look at this guy. This guy works at Chillicothe Corrections Institution in their kitchen, and I'm looking at it and I said, ain't no way. That dude's so quiet, right? Like he's so like
Like he is not doing
he
this.
is not doing this. So when I get there, I go up to him, and I go up to Joe, and he's working the line. He's scanning badges.
Yeah.
And I said, Joe, are you Flash Fury? And he's like, yeah. I was like, dude, I could have never.
He's like living this alternate
Never had
existence.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, how do I do this? Where do I need to do? Where do I need to go? And so a lot of like just networking.
Cool.
And so I found myself up in Lancaster at the beginning.
Yeah.
I got a good kind of bearings on what to do and just as importantly, what not to do.
Uh-huh.
So then I go down to Ironton, and we have a phenomenal trainer down there. His name's Bobby Blaze.
Okay.
He is
That's a fitting name.
He is, and And yes, he is a Smoky Mountain heavyweight champion. So Jim Cornette's program down there back in the late 80s, early 90s through the mid 90s. He traded belts with Jerry Lawler.
Okay.
He wrestled for WCW. There's footage of him wrestling Raven, for example, Chris Benoit. And just the dude has been the world over multiple times doing this. And so to have that kind of experience getting feedback, and then what's just as cool is like as soon as you come back through the curtain, like he's going to tell you what he thought, but it's always in a that was awesome. You know what I mean? And it's just like you're telling me that I did awesome.
Yeah, because
Like,
you're awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very cool. We got a great group of guys down there at the Art of Grappling. We do trainings in Ironton twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursday nights. And we're also starting up a youth wrestling. So I can't remember what the exact ages was. I think the youngest, maybe 9 or 10 on up, and they'll have their own separate class, and they get to learn a little bit.
Fun.
So yeah, the fact of the matter is, doing this is like a fulfillment of different things. And being as a kid, not getting to go to events like that and being the one that these kids are coming to see.
Yeah.
And then being the bully to them so that they it's my job to make this guy look like their hero.
Yeah.
Right. And so that's what I'm doing.
Fun.
It is so much fun.
Very cool. Well, I'll tell you what, we got to get to some news, but give a plug for your match once again. Is that what we call it? The match.
The match.
Yes.
The match. There it is. Saturday, November the 15th, 2025, at the Pike County YMCA, 400 Pride Drive, Waverly, Ohio. Doors open at 6, bell times at 7. Will not be a bad seat in the house, but if you want to up and close interaction, it's $20.
Okay.
If you want general admission, you're still going to get up and close, and it's going to be $15.
Love it.
Real quick, thank you to Cardos of Waverly, the Eagles, and I think it was Canner Dental down there that they're sponsoring this event. It's a really great thing, and if anybody watching wants to promote their business and support what we're doing, bring us to your town. We're trying to get to Jackson.
Okay. Heck
So
yeah.
if we can do that, that would be awesome because Jackson, the last wrestling event that was here, is the one I put on, and that was in 2022. So we're starving for some wrestling here.
All right. We need wrestling right here in Jackson.
That's right.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. It's
Thanks
been
for
fun.
having me. Yes.
All right. Very good. Well, I'll tell you what, Pete Wilson's waiting in the wings. So we have another message, and we'll be back with some news right after this.
From breaking news to heartwarming stories, the Telegram is your ticket to the latest buzz in town.
Read your daily dose of local headlines, sports, and entertainment and more in hand and on paper.
Get a print and digital subscription for only $7.95 per month. Delivered fresh every Wednesday and Saturday.
Visit thetelegramnews.com or call 740-286-3023 today.
Don't just read the news, be a part of it.
Did you know Jackson is home to a locally owned and operated full-service print shop? Zip Printing covers all your print, signage, and design needs. From business cards, booklets, and posters to yard signs, banners, screen-printed t-shirts, oversized signage, and more. We can help you or your business advertise and look good doing it. Zip Printing also offers logo design. Allow us to assist you in building or elevating your brand today. Zip Printing is located in the Stockmeister Plaza at 708 East Main Street in Jackson, Ohio. So stop in or give us a call at 740-286-3023.
All right, and better late than never, we're here with Pete Wilson, and you have a stack of news there for us.
Okay, well, we're going to roll through some of the more important and time-sensitive things here in our remaining time. Big event yesterday. It was symbolic and celebratory, but important because it signifies the completion of a very important economic development project here in Jackson. And that was the completion of the extension, expansion, and improvement of General Tibbetts Drive. There it is right there. A lot of folks probably don't even notice this right off the highway right off Veterans Drive on one side, McCarty Lane on the other side.
Yep.
But this was really not much more than an alley that went back to where Bellisio has a warehouse. And also now there is a new 32,000 square foot spec building that was built here in the last year that's back there. And you see this pretty nice looking road that has been built. $1.7 million road work development grant from the state made this possible. And so why are they building a road back on this land where there isn't a whole lot? Well, because they want economic development back there. Exactly. There's already a spec building back there.
Sure.
Makes that project much more viable for a tenant or tenants to go in there. But the county commissioners, economic development officials, some state officials, local business officials, city officials were all there yesterday to celebrate a ribbon cutting, a symbolic event. And it will. They hope that other landowners or potential landowners, buyers, will develop there now that there is a nice road back into the property. Of course, Jackson is considered a good economic development site because of transportation and location, not very far off 35 and 93 and 32. And just a location in the middle of southeastern Ohio. So we'll have that story in our Saturday edition. Alex Shope was there to cover it. Some remarks made by Jackson County Commissioner Donnie Willis. That project has been about a year in the making, and as you can see, looks very nice. If you are traveling on McCarty Lane and you're driving past Dakotas, towards 35. If you look to the left, you'll see that road there.
Sure.
Very nice, very nice. You also see the new spec building back there that the Bowman brothers have built.
Yep.
All right, some other things to tell you here real quick, here that are a little on the time-sensitive side. Tell you a little bit more tomorrow. We will have a lot of Veterans Day coverage coming. And I'll tell you what, there were some very nice programs that were held in Vinton County at the courthouse and also at Wellston High School. And by the way, we told you that the Jackson program got canceled, but there was an impromptu program there that was interesting. So we'll tell you a little bit about that. This is a big deal for the Hamden Fire Department. They wanted us to get this out on all our platforms. Bingo supports the fire department there. They have that on Thursday evenings. For a number of reasons, they haven't been able to have that for a while. So that's obviously not a good thing for their fundraising, but they are starting back up tonight. Okay. They're going to have a grand reopening, and so all those bingo starved players in the area and in Hamden can get back there, and it's going to be a really special event. The doors will open at 5:30. The first game is at 6:45. Listen to this, what they're doing as an inducement. They're good folks, the Hamden Volunteer Firefighters. It'll be at the Hamden Firefighters Bingo Hall, by the way. That is there at 138 East Railroad Street in the Village. The grand opening, the first 100 players will get free chili, and you'll have a chance to win some gift cards, a turkey, and if you're among the first players there, you will get extra opportunities for extra cards, a chance to win.
Okay.
On some of these special games, they're a coverall game. Bingo players know what coverall is. That's where you cover every square. The winner of that will get $250.
Oh, heck yeah.
So once again, that is tonight at 6:45. Doors open at 5:30. They're bound to have a crowd. No one under the age of 18 will be admitted, and you just can't come and watch. You need to buy a packet if you're going. All right, a couple other things to tell you about real quick. Eastman's Piggly Wiggly has 5 area locations, and they're going to do a food giveaway. The 2 local ones are the Piggly Wiggly stores in Oak Hill and Wellston, and really sounds like a really nice thing. They do have some corporate sponsors. Ohio Valley Bank and Holzer are supporting this, but what they're going to do is they'll be giving away brown bags of groceries to families in need, and that is going to occur tomorrow. At least 120 free bags per location will be available. There is a limit of 1 bag per family. That is a big deal.
That is huge.
It will be tomorrow at those 5 stores, because they have 3 stores in Gallia County too, starting at 10 a.m. That's, once again, the Piggly Wiggly on Front Street in Oak Hill, right off 93, and the Piggly Wiggly store on 2nd Street in Wellston. All right, I want to remind you that our good friends at the Rotary Club will be doing their fall fundraiser at the Farmer Sportsman booth.
Yummy, yummy.
Speaking of nice food, chili, hot dogs, mushrooms. That'll be the
they're
big
fried
attraction.
mushrooms.
Right, and that will be that will start at 11 a.m. and go until 6 p.m. today, and that, of course, will feature some really good food that you used to be able to get at the Rotary booth at the Apple Festival. They're bringing back those deep-fried, homemade mushrooms
Yes.
were the number 1 seller at the Rotary booth for years, and they will have those.
Heck yeah.
All right, and also a reminder, the Southeastern Ohio Community Band is presenting its Buckeye Beats concert tonight at the Marquee. It will be at 7 p.m. The cost is only $10 per ticket. They'll be playing all sorts of favorites, including some Buckeye songs like Hang On Sloopy and so forth. The band has only been formed for less than a year. It's making its rounds. This will be, as to my knowledge, the first local concert, and that is a very low price.
Really cool.
Tomorrow is the last day to sign up for the Thanksgiving takeout meals at the Jackson Food Program.
Okay.
They are open from 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. tomorrow. The food pantry, officially now known as the Jackson Food Program, is at 323 East Broadway Street in Jackson. The meal box will contain a meat, all the ingredients for a complete family-sized Thanksgiving meal. It's no longer a sit-down meal like it used to be for years and years, but you get the next best thing, a take-home Thanksgiving meal that you can warm up and cook on Thanksgiving Day or whenever you want. The pickup will be the deadline for signing up is Friday, November the 14th, and those interested can pick up their Thanksgiving meal later next week, I think it is, at the food pantry.
Okay.
So there you are, Jennifer. Tomorrow, there's so much more we have to go over, including a preview of the Jackson Ironmen's big playoff football game at London, as the Ironmen are now in the semifinal of Region 12, playing a team that has been invincible so far.
There you go.
We'll tell you about it.
We'll see. All right. Well, have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will be right back here tomorrow with more fun. So we'll see you then.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.